In this video, I have 5 of my greatest underrated designer fragrances that I have in my collections. If you just want to know what fragrances do I have on this list, stay tuned after this intro. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. I have a great video for you guys today. In this video, I have 5 great underrated designer fragrances that I have in my collection that every time I realize or I stumble upon somebody talking about them, at the most part they talk about them negatively. I don't understand why, but I'm here to fix this problem just because I love them, okay? Seriously, guys, these 5 fragrances, they did me very well in the past, and I'm here to return that favor. And I want you to return that favor as well by giving me a big like. My goal for this video is 300 likes because I'm a nice guy, okay? Don't forget to click that red subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it to not miss any of this, guys. And one guy, not guys, okay, one guy, only me, okay, me. My Instagram is happening as well, so don't forget to follow my sweet Instagram, okay? With that being said, let's go with my number 5. And my number 5 on my list, it's Aqua Essenziale Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo. This is a great fragrance, guys. This one actually did me very well. Every time anybody talks about any Salvatore Ferragamo fragrance, they usually talk about Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo or Salvatore Ferragamo Signature or F Black. Seriously, guys, I don't understand why not a lot of reviewers actually talk about this one right here. This one actually did me well in the past. This one actually got me compliments, and I understand this is another blue fragrance but with a Dior Sauvage touch. So it's not your typical blue oceanic marini fragrance. No, this one is a little different, very much compliment getting type of a fragrance just because of the warm woods. Warm woods, if you guys don't know, is the same as ambroxan, another chemical accord that is very pleasing to the nose and to the mask. But warm woods, it's ambroxan with a woody touch, and this one, what this one has exactly, and that's why this one actually reminds me a lot of Aqua di Gio Absolute Instinct. It just the warm woods feel that Absolute Instinct has, it has it here as well, without the Aqua di Gio DNA, of course, plus an oceanic fresh feel mixed with a hint of Dior Sauvage. Actually, that's how this one smells like, and it smells pretty good. I feel like this one is great for vacations for some reason. Probably that blue bottle made me feel like I really want to go on a vacation, especially like today is pretty cold. You see me with a sweater and everything. Here, it gets cold in Los Angeles as well. Yeah. My number 9 is another aquatic fragrance. Yes, it's a flanker, but I honestly prefer this flanker way more than the original. I'm talking about Eternity Aqua. This is a great fragrance, guys. Seriously, when it comes to performance, this one performs. When it comes to that mass appeal, this one, it's pretty much mass appealing. Yes, I totally agree. This one smells a lot like Eternity, the original, but the aquatic feel really added way more dimension into this fragrance. Actually, for being an aquatic fragrance, this fragrance actually lasts, projects, and it gets compliments. It's very pleasing. Yes, it's a bit salty because of the marine oceanic feel, but that's what's in right now. A lot of people love this marine sporty vibe that those type of blue fragrances gives, like the same as Essenziale Blue. This one gives the same type of effect without the ambroxan and the warm woods, okay? This is more traditional in a way. It's not like in as of what's going on right now with the ambroxan and warm woods, but at the same time it's not dated at all. It just smells organically fresh and being marine, okay? This one is a great one for sure and extremely underrated. My number 3 on my list is actually a beautiful fragrance, and I personally don't know why this fragrance, when you read about it online, it gets more negative than positive. I understand, I respect all opinions, but my opinion that L'Homme Intense by Yves Saint Laurent is a great fragrance. It smells like L'Homme, the original, a lot of apple, but definitely much darker, okay? Much spicier, definitely woodier, and Did I say a little sweeter? Yes, it's a little sweeter as well, and it smells great. If you love that sparkling appley feel that L'Homme gives, you would love this one right here. This one, on the other hand, is a bit sweeter and definitely got a lot of spices in here. The cardamom that La Nuit de L'Homme has, this one has it as well with the big amount of cardamom. That's why I just love this one. Imagine a lot of apple that L'Homme has with a lot of cardamom that La Nuit de L'Homme has with the woodsy undertone. Yes, it's a bit sweeter at first, but when this one dries down, it gets pretty woodsy and it turns beautiful, okay? I love the opening of this one right here. It's totally different than the dry down, but the dry down is beautiful as well. And ladies actually dig this one right here. I got pretty insane compliments, actually, more than L'Homme itself with this one right here. That's why I personally love it, and I think it's a great fragrance, okay? L'Homme Intense by YSL. It's on my number 3 spot for a reason. Yes, it got me compliments. My number 2 on my list, yes, it's another flanker, and it is a flanker for a very famous designer fragrance. Yes, and trust me, that designer fragrance has a lot of flankers throughout the years, and this is pretty much, I would say, the least favorite flanker for a lot of you guys out there. I love this flanker. I think it's great and it's got a purpose and it's doing it perfectly, okay? And I'm talking about Armani Code Colonia. Not a lot of people love this one due to the fact that it's a little powdery, okay? If you think about it, a lot of your favorite fragrances, they are powdery in a way. Like Prada L'Homme, it's super powdery, even more powdery than this one. And Prada L'Homme actually resembles this one in a way, not entirely, but I prefer this one, honestly. I feel like if you love Prada L'Homme, you would love this one. This one is definitely fresher with the tonka beans, and the citruses combined with the tonka beans gave that fragrance that powdery feel, okay? But at the same time, that tonka bean feel that Armani Code been known for, that is super sexy, is still here. Yes, it's a little diluted with the freshness coming from the citruses and gives it somewhat of a powdery touch, but at the same time, it made this fragrance super elegant and super sexy for being a daytime type of a scent. And that by itself made this fragrance to be one of the best work scents like ever, in my honest opinion, even sometimes better than Prada L'Homme. I love this one, especially that this one lasts, this one projects, but it's not offensive, so you can wear this one during daytime and you can wear this one to the office. You're not gonna offend anybody, but at the same time you can wear this one on daytime, okay? This one, it just screams daytime. And also, if you are looking for a great fresh summery designer fragrance at a great price, just look no further. Armani Code Colonia is the one for you. Please give this one a try and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I honestly feel like my number 1 on my list is probably the most hated flanker of all time. A lot of people hated this one when it first came out like a couple years back. They hated it, okay? And when I actually got it, it wasn't my favorite just because the original or the EDP version is so beautiful. It's one of the best dating scents like ever, and but when they came out with kind of like a fresher daytime version of it, everybody hated it, okay? Because they compared this one, which is Dolce & Gabbana the One Gray, to the original Dolce & Gabbana the One, or the Dolce & Gabbana the One EDP. If you compare this one to Dolce & Gabbana the One or Dolce & Gabbana the One EDP, this one would definitely like lose 100%. I totally agree, okay? But I'm gonna tell you something. Imagine if Dolce & Gabbana the One never existed, okay? And this one right here came from a different brand on its own as a unique, different fragrance. Just a fragrance on its own, okay? Not a flanker for anything else. This one would be a hit. Seriously, guys, I guarantee you. I'll bet you my third ball down there that Dolce & Gabbana the One Gray would be a hit. Then this one is really beautiful, guys. Yes, it smells like Dolce & Gabbana the One EDP, the sexy feel that Dolce & Gabbana the One gives, but with added a lot of citruses and a lot of freshness, okay? Which makes this fragrance great for daytime, great for the summer, and super great for the office, okay? You would, this is pretty much, I would say, the sexiest office scent like ever. This one would smell great and it would smell sexy, but not way too sexy just to kind of like disturb people and not make people focus to do their job. Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP, actually lasts on my skin. Not bad at all. I'm happy with the performance Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP, gives me. But this one, on the other hand, actually for being diluted and fresher, I don't know if this one even lasts more than Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP. This one, it was my scent of the night yesterday. I just wore it before I go to bed, and seriously guys, when I woke up this morning, it was still projecting off my skin. True story. Such a beautiful scent, and I need you guys to give this one another try. Try it without thinking that this is a flanker for a gorgeous, one of the top 10 best designer fragrances like ever, which is Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP. It's not fair for this one, but this one on its own, for the purpose this one gives, this one is a must-have on anybody's collection, honestly. So this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys again for watching and subscribing and doing all the good stuff. Please give me as many likes as you can possibly give. My goal for this video was what? Did I say 300 likes earlier? So I make it 500 likes now because I know you like this video. Also, click that red subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it to not miss any of this guy in the future, and follow my sweet Instagram, okay? And please let me know in the comment section down below, did I miss any other underrated designer fragrance that I didn't mention in this video? Please let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know, have you tried any of these fragrances right here, and what is your favorite from all these lists? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section down below. And this is it. I know sponge making smelling good always easy. Peace.